All right, we're doing some quick support and resistance on some of the top moving gainers. Might as well use the weekly. Yeah. So let's find a actual resistance that turned to support right there. Let's find another one. That's good. And now we'll just do our like that. And we'll just put more. One there. There. But it might not go that high in the time span that we're looking at it, so we're just gonna go a little bit lower here. There's a reason why I do it like this. It's because a lot of the algorithms are mathematical, and they do things at 50%. You know, they do things at 100%. You know, so we can easily see things that happen at certain levels. So I do enjoy doing it that way. I do. Let's lock these in. And it works, you know. Some people do it, you know, a certain way. I just find two support resistances, and then I just see the distance between them, and I use that distance for the entire chart. Like here, we can do it here. And the way I determine it's a clear level is if it's a support that turned into resistance, then that's a clear level. So like this one here, because this one was support, that was also, or resistance that turned to support, right? It was also, this one is also a level here. And that's good. That's good. That's all we need. All we need. Need two levels, and I do my entire charting. I like doing it on the weekly right now. The reason why I like doing on the weekly is because it's a more powerful level at the weekly. You know, the higher time frame you go, the more powerful the level will be. So I like doing it on the weekly. That's about it. That's all the levels we need. And it's currently 8:30 right now, so let me lock these in. And then we're gonna see what's up with the top gainers. Make sure all these are locked in. Oh, just got an alert. See who alerted me. What is ready for me to buy? Let's see. So let's change to the 1 day. Adxn. So on my weekly, we got another resistance at $4, and we're at 160. What alerted me? MF. Let's look at MF. Where's the It's definitely blown past that. So we'll get rid of that alert. Let's go back to Adxn. I'm liking Adxn. Don't you like it? I'm liking it. 172 on the order book. Looks like we could go up to 190 today, so that's as good as a bet as I want. We got about 40 bucks to deal with right now, so we'll take about, can we take 30? No. Can we take 25? Maybe, but I want to see about a good price first. Yeah, we could probably go up to 90, I'm thinking. So we'll, from where we're at even. So I just took 20 there. I'll try to go up to 190. And that'll be the game winner. We move something over here. Yeah, there we go. We've already got the support and the resistance drawn on it. Our 4 hour here, we got it pretty nice. So we got some moving to go. I definitely think it can go to $4. So that's a good deal. But we can see 190 here in the time span that I might be wanting to look at it. 171. 172. Oh, Weeble messing me up. There we go. Yes, it'll probably break up to the 190. I don't think it's gonna hit 174 again the way the order book's looking. Oh, look at that drop. We got a lot more buyers and sellers though. So there must have been stop losses there and they hit all that, or don't know, but it might be a second for that then. Adxn, that's what we're looking at Tuesday morning. Oh, look at that. Whoa. That thing just jumped up today to the next level that I had. Look at that. So the levels work. Alright. My support and resistance works. It's clear. It's not fake. I'm not just doing it for, you know. Here's one. We'll do it on TBLT. Okay, we got the weekly pulled up. Once again, the higher time frames are going to be stronger support and resistances, which is why I like to do higher time frame. So let's do it. We're going to do one. So how do we know it's a support, right? Is if it also was resistance, or if resistance also was support. So what does resistance mean? Resistance is where price could not pass going up, and support is where price could not pass going down, right? So we're going to look for clear support that turned into resistance. I'm thinking this level right here. Because price came down and it could not pass it going up. See this one big red candle here? Could not pass it going up. and then it couldn't pass it going down here, and then it couldn't pass it going down here. So that's one level there. Let's look for another one here. I see a few, like this one. This one's good here. Let's do that one. We'll do that one. Okay, so now we got 2 levels. That's all we need. Go ahead and take the distance of those 2 levels and just mark your entire chart with that distance. And keep doing it. Mark the entire chart with that same distance. All the way up and all the way down, however high up you like, however high down you like. And that's my favorite way of doing it. It's good for scalping, it's good for day trading, it's good for everything. Good for everything. That there. Can we do one more? We can. Nice. Alright. And then I think we can even go lower. Hold on. Might go lower here. Damn. There we go. It's a little too much. We'll see. Yeah, not the best deal. So what we'll do is we'll half it, because that also works. We'll put the halfsies on it, and then we'll go from half to half. Half. Can we do that? No. So we'll even go half of half. There. That's fine. And we can do one. Boom. Like that. And that explains why she's moving. She hit support on the way down. We'll even put the 50 there. We can put a half there. And that's great. It's just amazing how that level is even right as well. But we'll put the 50 there. We can even put a half there. That's fun too. We can put a half there. And then we can put a half there. And you see, I'm just using the Fibonacci to mark it. 50%, 50%, 50%, you know. 50% here, 50% there. And there's a reason why this works, you know, it's all math. 50% here, 50% there. It's all math. And we'll just leave that. That's perfect. So let's go ahead and lock all these other ones in. And then we can log that one in, log that one in, log that one in. And Adxn, the one that we're trading, is still kind of holding that zone, so that's good. Log that one in. You see, I'm locking them in so I don't touch them and move them, because we've already done the gridding, we've done the support, we've done the resistance now. And I guess it depends on what broker you use for, you know, how good your charting grid. Because, you know, if you use Robinhood, I mean, it's just not going to be that great of doing charting. And look at that strength on Adxn, pretty nice. Now we got a new high there. And I said the goal was 190, so let's just go ahead and put the sell at 190. We'll do 180. We'll do 189. That's good. 189 there. We'll just keep doing. We'll do another one for support and resistance. What else is moving today? Do I got it all on TBLT? I do. Got on Adxn. Oh, you know what? I did it on TBLT just now. I did. I did do it. So where's that other zone? Holy crap. $100 and it went all the way down to... Yeah, that's insane. That's insane. What is... How many shares are in this float? 2 million. Whoa. Yeah, this thing could definitely move. TBLT. I could see it. I mean, look at these prices. We got very clear zones. We got... I mean, everything's so clear. It's like... Wow. TBLT, man. What the hell? Alright, let's do a different one. Let's do VEDU. We're on the weekly still. With I think it's very hard to see, but that's a zone. And then that is also a zone. Very hard to see. Let's do it on the daily because it's hard to see. We'll do it on the daily. That's fine. You know, we got 2 clear zones there. That's fine. Cool. And we'll just do a couple of we'll just do a couple of them. Like that. Like that. We'll just do a few. That. Like that. That. And like that. Good. Just a few of them, lock them in. Very good. Alright, back to Adxn. What are you doing for my trades? Waiting to be bouncing, huh? Off the moving average. That's a good deal. And yeah, you can do that, you know, support and resistance off of any time frame. Okay. I just want to do mine at the higher time frame. It makes things a little bit more clearer. But you could do it off any time frame. If you want to, you know, if you want to micro scalp, you can do it off the 4-hour or the 30 minutes. You know, you can even do it off the 5 minutes. I almost wouldn't do it off the 1 minute. I mean, there's a very like, you know, I mean, there are levels. Those are levels, but you know, they're not going to be as strong if you're looking for bigger moves. I want to get the biggest move or pretty big moves so I can get the best bang for my buck. I want to coincidentally be at a level, a strong weekly level. I want to coincidentally be there. And then boom shakalaka. It's moving because she's at support. What's the dealio, Adxn? You let me know. We got a lot of buyers at this level, 164, 163 right now. We got a lot of buyers. Which if they go away, I'm out. Because it's gonna break. But I think it's gonna hold. Let's see. I want 190. Oh. And it broke. And it broke. I'm out there. Gonna come down. What's GameStop doing? Oh, came down. And see, on even on GameStop, I did exactly what I do. You know, 2 levels, and do your charting accordingly. And it's basically, as you can see, they all the levels are real. They're real levels, and all it took was 2 levels, and I did it. 2 support and resistance, and I copied that distance across the entire chart, all the way up, all the way down, or however far up you want to go. You know, and that's what I did, and it's great. It works. Hold on. Is Adxn a buy? You know, it could be. It could be a buy. You go up to 74 here. Oh, I just tried to short it. It's in the wrong place. There we go. Been there. We'll try and see it up to 175 again. Let's go. It could be a buy. What time frame are you looking at? That's all that matters. Is it a buy or is it a sell? You know, short term. I think so. I think it's a buy. Yeah, sure. I think so. That's why I'm buying it. That's why I'm playing it. You know. But how short term are we talking about? You talking about the next 10 minutes as a buy? Why not? You talking about today? Is it a buy for the entire day today? I don't know. It might not be, because the 4-hour chart says that it can come down a little bit. That's the 4-hour chart says. It says it can come down a little bit. Doesn't mean it won't go higher. It just means that it can come down. 5-minute chart says it can come down. 30-minute chart says it can come down. 1-minute chart says it's gonna bounce. 1-minute chart says it could probably go up to 175 again, and that's what the order book says. So if you're willing to take a day trade, if you don't have 25K in your account for you know, less than 10 cents of a move, it might not be a buy. Might not be a buy. But if you're willing to get in at the next support on a lower time frame, which on the 30-minute time frame, the support would be $1.40. On the 5-minute time frame, the support would also be $1.40. You know, that's probably the clearest support, is $1.40 on it right now, which it definitely is. I definitely see buyers there. I definitely see that. And I'm looking at the level 2 here. I'm looking at the order book, these level 2s. It's definitely support. See $1.40 here? It's clear. $1.40. There's 26,000 shares looking to be bought there. Those are very clear. And we got multiple supports even higher, so it's saying that it might not even go to $1.40. It might not. But it can. I wouldn't reckon it won't. It just says it might not, because buyers are looking to buy higher. We got other people in earlier. So it would it might go higher before it goes lower. How higher, I don't know. I'm just looking to play it to $1.90 with the price that I got in at now. That's the best information I can give you. Look back at GameStop. Oh, it's coming down. Yeah, it'll come down to support, I believe. You know, come down about 150 and then hang out there for a little bit, and we should see a huge move after that. Because my next one is at what? 232. So, you know, we should see a 60% move. 60% move there, you know. 190. Yeah. You know, I'd be okay at selling at 192. I would. There's also another resistance at 175, which is seems to be almost as strong as the 190. So we got to break 175 first. We got to break that first. If we don't break 175, it's not going to 190. So we got to break the 175, which is a resistance. Why is it resistance? Because there's sellers there. There's sellers at 175. How do I know that? I got the level 2 right here. It shows me all the orders. All the time, all the, all the orders. It shows me all the orders here. And I can also see in the chart, that's where the price did not want to go past. Did not want to go past $1.75 last time. There's sellers there. There's sellers at $1.75. So I got in at the bounce here. I got in at 166. Looking okay. I'm going to take it at 175. I will take it. Because there's sellers there. But if it breaks that zone and, and the sellers get eaten up, they get bought out, then it could go to 190. Yeah, you got in at 167 too. There you go. So 175 would be a clear level to watch. 175 because it hasn't passed there before. So if it breaks 175, it could possibly go to 190. That's the next resistance, is $1.90. Which, it's not guaranteed it's going to go to 190 because we've also got a lot of other sellers before 190. We've got a lot of sellers, but it doesn't mean that it's not going to go to 190. There's just the most sellers at 190. So you've got some sellers here and there at 177, 178, 180, 185. We got some, but we've got the most sellers right now at 190. And I reckon if it breaks 190, it could go to $2. Because that's where the next most amount of sellers is $2. And we can verify that by going to our chart and looking if there's a zone there. Very possibly. Let's try it out. We got two zones here. Let's put the 50%. 50%'s at let's say 250. $2.50 is 50%. And we'll go even half of that to 50% again. It's at right where we're at. Right where we're at is the clear resistance. We are at a resistance right now, which makes sense. 175 makes very clear sense. Just kind of leave those zones there. Yeah, see, we are right at resistance right now. So if we can break it and break up higher, yeah, it could very well go to 190. I reckon it could even go to $2 or $2.50. But we've got, there's even more resistances and supports in between these levels. There's even more. So what does the level 2 say? Level 2 says 190. My chart says, yeah, 190 is great. 190 is great. But there can also be, resistances over here and there and there. Everybody's chart says that. But the level 2 says 190 and 175. So that's what we're watching. And I reckon if it breaks support here, I'm looking at the 1 minute support. I reckon if it breaks 160, if it goes lower than 160, I don't think I'd like this trade anymore. I don't think so. I don't think I'd like it. Because that's where buyers are. Buyers are at 160. Really they're at 155 to 160. But we've got The earliest place of most buyers is at 160. That's the earliest place. So I don't want to wait 5 more cents if I can get out at 160, but it's not guaranteed, you know. So I'm gonna get out if it goes down to 156 or 157. I'd get out, and I'd say this trade is not what I expected anymore. So I'd look for re-entry because it's better to just sell and get back in unless you are having, you know, you're limited on day trades. Then, you know, it's better to use a higher time frame so you don't get shooken out pretty easily. You know, I'm not limited on day trades, so that's okay. I can kind of just, you know, blip in and blip out here and there. Yeah, very clear resistance right now, 170. Actually, yeah, resistance actually moved lower. So sellers are selling lower. That's scary, but it means we're here. It means we are at the resistance. So if we buy up this right now, we could see the move to 190. Believe so. Believe so. Look at him. He's going to work. Yeah, he's going to make sure he gets his mind right.
Yeah, that's right.
Got to check the mail. Let's see. Anything else moving? Yeah, I mean, there's movers everywhere.
Freddie's got mail.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dude, we've been pre-approved for Spectrum.
That's alright. So here we go. We're breaking this zone right now. We got to break 170 though, which she's not doing yet. Let's see if she breaks it. Break 170, darling. Lot of sellers at 170, and they're getting eaten up. We just broke 170. We're at 171. Let's see if we can go higher. Next most sellers is at 172. Didn't do it. Didn't do it. See if it does it. There it goes, eating 172. Oh, it's rejected again. It's scared. But then we got to look at 180 now. We got another. Well, there's 172. But we got to watch 180 because we got more sellers at 180. We got a lot. 175, there's more. 180, there's more. So it's no longer just 190 anymore. We got a lot of different areas to go through right now. That's why I was telling you, Leaf, support and resistance, they're always moving, you know. It just depends on where the buyers are and where the sellers are. So the chart, when you draw out your lines like that, the charts tell you where the previous support and the previous resistance were. The level 2 tells you where the future support and the future resistance is. So that's why it's always moving, you know. That's why it's good if you can buy level 2. It's like $2.99 a month on Webull or whatever. You get access to all the orders on the Nasdaq. Okay. There's many different markets. Moomoo gives you level 2 for free. Moomoo gives you the Arca order book. It's, you know, it's got, you know, none of them are really better than the other, but it's also one of the biggest that's used, so you'll have a lot of orders you can see on Moomoo too. I don't use Moomoo anymore. I use strictly Webull because I have all the orders on all the markets using the NBBO, which you can buy on Webull. It's $10 extra a month, which I pay so I can still lose money, but but you know, to look at the stupid book and say how many sellers are there right now and how many buyers are there right now, you know. But it's good. We're just looking for the break right now. Let's see if it breaks 172. We got buyers. I see buyers at time of sales. 173, it's broken. 178! Scared. Look at that shoot. It just shot right up. So we got rid of all those sellers. We're back to looking at 190. We're back to looking at 190 now. We're breaking. I got in at the support, Johnny.
Yeah, that's GME.
Yeah, let's look at GME. She came back down to my support. She's come back down. That's what I kind of suspected. She's gonna come back down about 150. Look at my lines, Johnny. Look at my lines now. They're clean. 230. That's what I'm thinking. Somewhere 220 and.
See ya.
It's gonna do one of those. Let's go back to Adxn. Look at that move. 186. We're getting close to 190 here. If it breaks 190, we'll see $2. Oh, I'm scared. Here we go. Now I'm gonna take it though. I'm gonna sell it right now. I'm gonna sell it right now. Take the money.
Sell it right now.
And then we're gonna see what it does. If it wants to continue through this, if it goes to 190, which I mean, we just saw a pretty strong move there, so I'm kind of okay with that. I'll even look for the little dip here. If it dips down a little bit, you know, I'll even grab that. But I'm okay with that little move there. Only because, you know, I was saying 190. It's at 180, 186, 187. You know, I'll take that. That was the plan. So now I'm done with that. Done with the plan. Let's look at it again. Fresh eyes. Let's make a new plan. Here we go. Will she pass 190? That's what I'm asking right now. Will she pass 190? If she passes 190, she can go about 10 more cents. If she passes 10 more cents, I'll be damned. She's moving. But she's got to pass 190. Oh, we're running out of time. We are running out of time here. That's scary. Let's see. Sellers are not coming in very strong right now. Are we getting more sellers now? Let's see. Yeah. He took the scalp with me. That's good, man. You got the nice. That was a nice scalp there. That was a real good scalp. So now we're gonna see. We're gonna see. You know, she might come back down to support, which is like 175. She might come back down to like 175 or so. You know. So that'll probably be it for me too. I might watch this further because you know we got some good moves that can come in here. It can move a big time. So you know, $4. I'm thinking it can go to $4. How fun? You know, maybe within a few months it can go to $4. So this would be a nice swing. But you know, we got a bunch of options with our trade that we can do. There's a bunch of options. But for my option I just took this morning at 8:30 a.m. was Adxn and blah 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 and so I'm good right now. I'm good. That's probably it. I'm gonna go work on a car. I'm gonna paint this vehicle, and then I might wait for this to come down a little bit. Maybe 175 again. I'll be watching it the whole time. I'm working and everything. So let her come down. She might not. She might keep moving. Which we already see buyers coming in, but we got sellers too, I guess. Anyways, I'm gonna stop speculating. I'm out. See you tomorrow, Friday. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna end the video. I'm gonna answer your questions. All right. Peace out for people watching.